Of course, it's a day in Raid Shadow Legends, so we have a new summon event, but I think this one's a bit different, so stick with me and let's analyze this together. What's up, guys? MtgJedi here. How you doing today? This is the new mic edition. We got the HyperX mic chilling over here now. Put the blue snowflake on hold. So, yes, I will accept your opinions about the new mic. So far, so good. But let me know about like the levels and stuff. Any feedback you want to give me, really. And I know that my Twitch and YouTube live people, you guys are going to give me some immediate feedback. So anyway, let me know what you think. We're also chatting about the summon event today. And I know that it's a prism pool, but with the prism pools, you can always get at least one. And that does seem to be the case here as well. We're going to have tomorrow the Gear Ascension tournament dropping, as well as the Soul Chase tournament dropping. Both of those are going to have relic crafting materials, so I highly suggest going for those. And then where did I see the drops? In Dungeon Divers. So that's the top reward for Dungeon Divers. But if you're going for the fusion and you're doing this rare anyway, you might as well push a little bit more because the essence is super valuable, as well as that prism pull. Now, when should you pull that prism? Let's talk about that first. Then we'll get into rating the actual prism pool. Okay, so on Friday, we do have a champion chase tournament. And that is the perfect time to pull your prism shards. I know that we don't want to wait until then, but that is the most efficient time to pull. Whenever you're going to be doing your fusion, that is the best time to be fusing your epics as well. And I do have one copy from the Summon Rush. Yeah, the Summon Rush. And then I have the 6 so far that I've gotten and leveled up here. And those are ready to go. I believe by Friday I'll have at least 2 of the epics to pull for the champion chase. And if I'm right, it will be 2x Ancients on Friday. But that is not confirmed, and I don't know. It's just really hard to keep track of what events are happening at what time. So if you think otherwise, because I think we just had 2x Voids, right? I'm pretty sure it's going to be 2x Ancients, but you never know what Plarium's going to do. And I don't know in advance. We'll probably know on Thursday. So the next thing, what we really want to talk about today, is going to be the summon pool. So let's jump right in and actually talk about it. Okay, so we're over on the summon pool screen, and you know what? Do I need to scoot myself over? I don't know. I think it's fine, right? But anyway, because I could scroll up. So we have this guy, right? We have the headline champion, who is Balar the Lost. And in theory, this guy does a great job in Chimera of activating the trials. His kit does seem specifically designed for that, but like poisons are not that good in Chimera as far as damage goes. It's fine for trials, and I think we can easily fill up the debuff bar as well as gaining a bunch of trials. The problem is, how do you fit this guy into a team if he's not really a damage dealer like I don't think he will be? So I think there's a lot of potential there, but also you're still going to have to run a damage dealer. Like you're still going to need a Marius or a Newt or a Krizia, Toshiro, those kind of champions in order to be able to do good damage in Chimera. But in theory, he's good, okay? Then we have all of these damage dealers, okay? We have First Axe Tuskor, which I do not have firsthand experience for. He looks like he's straight out of Call of Dragons. but like an actual cool looking champion from it. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Have you guys seen those Call of Dragons ads? You know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I don't have firsthand experience with him, but I have heard good things. So again, if you use him, let me know. And if you think that he's worth a showcase, hit me up and let me know. The other two Force champions is Moto, which I don't know. I was not happy with his multipliers. I mean, he's getting the stun and the extra hit if you pair him with Esme. But I did not think that like this boost to like counter Stone Skin and remove it and stuff, like I did not think that that was good. So anyway, I don't have him. I didn't get him, but I feel like he's mid. And Candrafon is obviously amazing. This is my first legendary champion in the entire game. And he is still a decent champion. But I feel like he's been power crept a lot. Like on my account, let me just show you in case you don't know. Like I have a +4 6-star awakened Candrafon. This is not the best gear on my account anymore. But is still reasonable gear. Like it's not terrible stats or anything. He is slow. But I just don't think that he is the top tier damage dealer that he used to be. Like he used to be an actual menace, but also he's pretty good. Like if you need damage dealers, especially for Curse City, I use him a ton in Curse City. I use him in Faction Wars, obviously. Then we get to the blue champions, our magic champions. We have Cowlight, which I like, but I don't have him, so I don't know like how good he is in comparison. It just feels like if you have a bigger roster, you're not going to use him. I love Hefrak, though. Way more people should be using him. Obviously, Rhodos is still insane after 10 nerfs. And Thor, tons of people missed the Thor fusion, so this could be a good opportunity to get it. Before I get like too far in here, though, I just want to like pause and say, do we need to come up with a rating system for these summon pools, specifically the prism pools, but also maybe the progressive events as well? And if so, how would we do that? So for me, what I would probably want to do is I would want to take how desirable each champion is and then kind of create like a standardized system that we could compare to, right? So if all of these champions, maybe we just give each of them a rating out of 10. Does that sound reasonable? So if this guy seems like a 7 out of 10, Candrafon's a 7, 7, 7, Cowlight maybe 8, Hefrak 8, Rhodos 9, Thor 9, Wallmaster 9, Cat 8, Cupidus 7. I'm going to say my dude Calvalax is a 9 out of 10 now. With that new relic, dude, he's so good. And then I've heard really good things about this guy, but I don't know. So I'll put him at 7. And then obviously the epics are there too, but like you're not buying shards if you're not buying shards for the epics probably. I mean, maybe Geomancer. If you like been playing for 3 years and you don't have a Geomancer, like this could be the time for you to like pay $50 and get, a good shot at getting him. So, I don't know. If that is the case, let me just go add that all up. Let me go do some math, and you let me know what you think about this rating system. But, like, just my gut says that this is a pretty good summon pool. Like, you would not feel bad, like, if you didn't have any of these champions. Anyone that you get is going to be helpful. If you have a bunch of them, getting multiples could empower. That's always strong. And they're usable in a lot of areas of the game. So I feel like this is really a good summon pool. Let me actually do some math. Hold on. Okay, so based on those numbers that I just said, that would give us an overall rating of 7.6, which I think that, yes, my initial assessment was pretty good. Like, I'm not rating any of these below a 7 out of 10. Every single one of these is usable. And please tell me if you think I'm over on any of these. I did 7, 7, 7, 7, 7 on the first 4, or for the first 5, excuse me. And then Hefrek, I did 8. Rhodos and Thor, I did 9. Wallmaster, 8. Cat, 8. Cupidus, 7. Calvalax, 8. And Tuskor, 7. And with that, I got 100, which I thought that was so bizarre that I got 100 even. When you divide that by the 13 champions, we get a rating of 7.6. Number one, do you like that rating system? Number two, what do you think about the pool in general? I actually think this is well above average. Normally, they stick in champions here who are just bad. They're just bad. But today, I feel like they're overall pretty good. So I think that's everything that I wanted to talk about today. So let me know what you think about all of this. And we'll be talking about it on stream. So I'll see you in a little bit. Have a great day.